Hi everyone, I'm just going to be doing a canvas and I thought I'd let you come along and join me. Right, now these wooden bits that I've got now, these came from a company which I showed yesterday in the video, and that's Scrapbooking and Crafts. It's the first one where I say, hi all, here are some website addresses for you to browse and check out their amazing products made from wood. First one is the scrapbookingcraft.com.oz. or AU for Australia. They are from Australia, yes, but they are extremely good, and the shipping's not bad actually. So what I've got is I'm going to use 3, I think. Now I'm going to use 2. Now, do I want that one or that one? I want that one. Okay. What I've done is I've prepared my canvas. I've just painted it using the linen, which is the Do Crafts Artist linen colour. And I'm going to go over this with this same paint anyway, so don't worry about it. But I'm just going to get these glued on for now. Do I want that just there? I'm going to bring that in a little bit. I brought it in about 1 inch because I will be putting some flowers up this side as well. So let's get going with this. I hope my glue stick stays. Right, like that. What I can do, see that's loose, but I'm fine about that, I'm not bothered. That's stuck. I just want to make sure that that's it, done. As quick as that. Oh, my dogs, I don't know what's the matter with them. They're just playing about, something wicked. I'm just going to get that little strand out of there. And then I've got these little birds as well. Like that. I'm going to put that way, I think. Yeah. So just going to glue the bird on there at the doorway. That's where I choose to have it. I've got a little tiny bird here as well, who's just going to be glued on there. Like that. They are so cute, so cute. And then I might just add that one. Add it there. I'm not sure. Maybe I can take that off actually. I'm going to take the feet off, the bark off. Branch, should I say. Yeah, and I think we'll add that there. Shall we? Shall we add it on the flower? There, I like it there. Just like it's resting on the flower. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 birds there, and this one here. And I just think that's fine. They look fab. Now what I have to do is I'm just going to paint over that, and then I'm going to add this cream as the border at the bottom. It's going to be a nice plaque, or canvas should I say. I've also got to add some doily trim as well. So what I'm going to do is just take my paint, and we're just brushing it over. I'm not fussed about it at all. I'm just going to quickly paint over like that. That's all I want it like. Just so it's brushed on. Like that. That's all I need. That's all I want. And do the same, of course, with this one. Now for the newbies, I generally work from my lids, as most people will know that. And that's because, one, you're not naffing up the bottle and getting it all over the place. And it's a lot less to spill. So this might have to be done in a couple of parts, but I'm not bothered about that because I'm not sure how long my camera's going to last. I've used it a fair bit today. It's just like a white, well, not a whitewash, but a cream wash. Let's get that out. Got hair in there. And a little bit darker or lighter, whichever you want to say. I'm fine with all of that. Fine. Okay. Perfect. That'll do me just right. I'm just going to put that back. Soak the brush. And now what I'm going to do is add on some of the... I've got a cream doily here. And I'm just going to lay some here and there. So what I'm going to do with this one is cut it in half. I know you're going, oh Fiona, you've cut the doily up. Yeah, so... And I'm going to need a glue stick. Oh. Okay, so what we're going to do is to, first of all, glue that on, just to get it going. And we're better off just doing that, basically. Gluing that down. Like that. Oops, pull that out a little bit. That'll do. No, that's fine. There, like that. And then all I'm going to do with that is just to cut that. I'll take all the strands off it later. Just to cut that when I want it to be. Now I could have put the doily on underneath there and that, but I didn't want to, because then I'd have to fill something up here, wouldn't I? Or fill this section up with something else. And then the other half of the doily I'm going to put here. Not fussing here because we're going to have some flowers in there. There we go. Pop that on. Let's pop that on. Lift that up like that. Just follow the contour of the doily, it'll be fine. And then trim that off. What are you doing, babes? Where's Lucky? Lucky's not eating today. He's not feeling too good, I don't think. But he went swimming. Did I tell everybody? I don't think I did. He went swimming. He went to that, you know, that class he's got to go to because of his hip displacement. And he loved it. absolutely. We're taking him again on Saturday, and I can film him Saturday, so I'm going to bring that back and show you all, because he absolutely loved it, and he just kept looking up and saying, "Mum, can I go back in?" He was so funny. He really did love it. Now we can just put the heat gun over that, just to get rid of any. Get rid of that. There. I kind of like that. It's quite cute, isn't it? And get rid of all these blooming... Ah! It's awful. These glue strands. Right, what we're going to do now is... I've got some trim here. I don't know whether to just put it on the end of the birdcage. Now I'm going to do it right across. I like the idea of having it right across. And it's a nice trim. So I'm just going to start in the middle. Hopefully. Got a mad fly in here. It's, you know, because it's, the weather's really weird. Really weird. You know, we've got fly and ants and, oh my God, they seem to be coming out for a party. Let's just get this straight on here and tuck that at the back. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but it's nice when you can get it like that. Just going to cut a little bit of that off. And I'll just tuck that bit behind as well. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, I do like that. Fabulous. Now, I've got a flower that I did earlier. Well, I've got several. Which, I don't know what to do. See, that's done with the same material. But it's not enough. I like that. We're going to have a little bit of flounce and we'll have that one in that corner, I think. So let me just get some cards. Yeah, I think we'll have a dream, sawtrust, and a door. I think we'll have those two. And I love these kind of postcardy ones. That matches that, doesn't it? I'm not sure what colour. No, I like that one. Now, let me just see. See, that's got a bird on a cage. With a little girl. And I just want to see what I want to do. We can have dream, so we can do that there. And we can have a door. The best thing about doing a canvas like this is that you can mix and match them however you like. Oh, I've got some of these, yeah. I think I'll use some of those. Let me just see what else I've got. Might incorporate that somewhere. Got one of those. Let's just have a look, because I've got a few bits to play with. I'm not going to put them on because I've got to colour some of them. Let me just get rid of this because I don't want to ruin that bit. And that's all the trimming I'm going to put on that bit there. You just have to abide with me. You know, because there's lots and lots of things I might want to try. Have a little bit of lace actually. Let's have a look. Oh yes, definitely. Oh, got a little bit of fancy trim as well. Oh, well, let's have a look. We'll just build this picture up. Now these, I don't want them straight like that. I'm going to rough them up and break the fibres up. Like that. Just break them up. Makes them nice and soft and pliable. So, not keeping her like that either. I do like the birdcage bit. I'm going to trim this. And do you know what I like? A little tiny bit of blue in the bird. It just, you know, against the cream. That'll do. Just trim that off. See, we can now. Just a minute. Nope. Well, just hang on. Hang fire. Because we can just play around with what we've got. That card can stay there. I'm fine with that. Just going to put a little bit of trim there. And then just glue on the end and tuck it in. Same again on this end. Tuck that in. I'm also going to put a little bit of trim here. Like that. Let me just trim that down. Pop a little bit of glue on the side there and just tuck that in. Like that. Just tuck that in. These are great wooden embellishments to work with. And this is Melinda who owns this company. Excuse me, boys. Out. Go on out. Out, out. Go lay down. Now, I've got some leaves that I cut off. That's about the right colour. Let me just check and see if I've got some a little bit. Yeah, there were two different colours. And this creamy one matches. So let's just have a look. If I'm having my flower there, I could do with a nice leaf there and one there. Yes, I like that. So I'm just gonna pop that one on. I'm going to have to check the dogs because I can hear them chewing something and I don't trust them. I don't trust my puppies. Okay, so we're just going to pop that, which is, like I say, it is that same flower made from the trim at the bottom, so that does work well there. Now with this one, I don't really want to do large leaves. Let me just see if I've got one that's not too large. Like that. And I'm just going to pop my handmade flower just there. That's it, perfect. Love that. Now, I'm not even going to colour these. I just wanted them roughing up a little bit. Like a worn. And I think what we'll do is we'll add one there. To that. And then we'll lift that up. Just lift it like that. So we've got Dream. And I'm going to put them there together. And Adore. And just lift that up like that. That's fine. And then we're going to put the little picture of this little girl just there. And I'm just going to glue her straight on. I'm not going to lift her up and, you know, make it 3D look or anything like that. We're just going to pop this in there. I like that. Now we're going to need a pearl for the bird. And this, we're going to actually... Whoops. It is glued onto there. Oh, that'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to pop a bit of glue in there and pop that down. Yeah, I like that. Do need a little pearly bit for the eye on the bird. And a nice fancy trinket to match her bow, which matches this one. So that's a smaller version. I just need a little tiny... Oh God, that's right at the bottom. Wait a minute. I've got some somewhere else. Let me just get them. So I want some eyes for the birds. Yeah, and I've got these. They are pearlies, of course. But I'm going to put them on with glossy accents, to be honest. So they actually stay on. Let me just get that right. Hopefully I've got time to finish this. And I've just got to take these little pearls off. Get out. Yep, I like that. And then what I'm going to do, I think, I'm going to cut a little bit from here. I wonder how many of you are going to guess what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to give the bird a wing. Look. Isn't that cute? He needs a wing. Now, the other thing I've got to do is to put some decoration on here as well. Oh, and I've got some pearl. Some pearl trim somewhere. I forget because I put this in the shop box. And it's cream. Perfect. Perfect for what I need. So I'm just going to add that. See my glue gun? It runs away with glue. Just keep that straight as possible. Like that. Measure the same again across here. Put it straight. Snip off the end. Don't want too many on. Let's just see what we can find for a decoration. I do like that. That's a nice button, isn't it? We'll just snip the back off. I just fancy putting a little bit of a decoration on there. I also want to do, where did I put them? There we are. Just a touch, a little pearl here. Stick. It was stuck to my finger. Yeah. I'm going to put a little bit of trim just across the end of that. And I'm just going to cut the end one off, like that. I'm going to pop. Shush! I don't know whether he's teething again, Lucky, but there's something wrong. He's crying. I know he's waiting for Dad to come in.